Hey guys, it's BlairieLouHoo from Life Through Lyrics, and I'm here with Telle from The Word Alive.
How's it going?
You are on the Unconditional Tour right now, and we are in Philly at the track, and the show's over, but Telle's amazing, and he's doing some free for us. So tell me about the Unconditional Tour. How did you get started? How did you get involved in that?
Most tours, you know, sometimes you submit for them, and sometimes they hit you up and say, hey, we want you to be a part of this tour.
Right.
And we got the offer from Memphis to do the tour, and they're some of our best friends, so we were like, of course, let's do it.
Very cool. So how many more stops do you have on the tour? Yeah.
I don't know, we're only like a weekend, so like 4 more weeks.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a long tour.
Yeah.
So you are on Alternative Press's Best Screamers in Modern Metalcore. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay. You're also, Caleb from BlairieLouHoo is also on it, and so is Matt.
Yeah.
Okay. Matty didn't know any of that. When I interviewed him earlier, he was like, that's really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, so you obviously know. So how do you feel about that? Like all three of you on this tour together and you're on that?
I think everyone on it is really deserving. There's a ton of great screamers who got left off the list, so definitely really honored to be on it. I think it's awesome that people are recognizing heavy music and what we do.
So after this tour wraps up, what do you guys have in store? What's next for The Word Alive?
We have a UK tour with Smith Fire, then we're going to Russia, and then we come home and wait until Warped Tour.
Okay, next question. You are on Warped Tour, and you got announced not long ago. How long ago did you know about it before you were actually announced? Like, how long do you have to keep quiet and not say anything to anyone?
I can't remember exactly. A while now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Who are you most excited to tour with? Be careful, it's not everybody's announced, so you might spill something.
No, yeah. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I mean, just touring with all of our friends, like there's our label mates and really good friends, Motionless in White, Green Carolina, are on, so it's rad to tour with not only good friends, but label mates as well. There's a ton of great bands, all really good friends of ours on our stage. Crown the Empire, Every Time I Die, Straight from the Path, Scout Drive, who's also on this tour, is on, Beartooth is also on.
Right.
There's just a lot of really good friends on, so that's what I'm most stoked for. There's some that I can't say that I'm stoked for, but anytime you have a tour with a bunch of friends, that sometimes you don't really get to tour with all that often. That's what Warped Tour is really great for our perspective behind the scenes. We get to tour with bands that maybe we wouldn't normally tour with. So, like the main are some of our really good friends. And we would never really probably do a tour with them, but Warped Tour is a place where we can.
Where you can all do. That's really cool. Okay. So who or what are your biggest inspirations and influences?
My favorite band probably is Deftones. I'm a singer, screamer because of people like Jeff Rick on Thursday. Actually, he's become a good friend, but Spencer Growth and now Steve Wade. He's inspired me to continually push my voice. He started from singing just a screamer and to really cementing himself as a great dual vocalist, and that's what I want to do. Those guys, Urban Muse, that kind of music, came out, 2003, 5-ish, and around when it was getting really popular. I was just middle school and high school, and I loved it. So those are probably like my top 3, 4.
You're good answers, so no need to listen anymore. In my opinion, and in a lot of other people's opinions, you are one of the most admired and influential people in this scene.
I don't know about that.
You are, I promise you. You might not know it, but you are. And you still come out after shows and talk to every single fan. Do you think there will be a time that you get too big and you can't do that anymore?
It's a hard question because, there's definitely times where scheduling, there'll be more things behind the scenes, that we have to do that aren't just on stage,
Right.
And there's some tours where we have a lot of press, a lot of it's interviews for the current tour, for press, for albums, for singles, music video shoots, photo shoots. There's always, lots of things going on throughout a tour. And, we've had those show days where I don't even have 20 minutes to myself. And that it's important to have that time. So maybe there's a time, but we're always going to set aside, like whether it's designated signings or whether it's me waiting at the merch table until other kids gone, or if it's outside and it's from the point where we have to leave the venue until we go wherever transportation head out. We're always going to try to make time. I've barely missed going out to any show. I've always met some bands, pretty much every show I've ever played. And I like to think that that's always been something that's really important to us. And it's just one of those things where I see both sides. I see from a fan, like I love to have time to meet people that I'm going to see at a show. But I also come from a generation where that's like a huge bonus, and that's definitely like when I went to shows, I wasn't going to shows to meet the band. I was going to shows to watch the band and have that experience. So I'm a little bit older, and so I get both sides. And for me, I appreciate meeting fans, and I appreciate our fans. And if I'm not at a show or doing something, it's not because I want to care. Maybe I'm sick. Maybe there's something going on. I think I'll always find a specific time, even if it's just a few minutes here or an hour, whatever I can do, I'll try to listen.
Did you say when you were on stage that you're in the process of a new album?
It's done recording.
Okay, so can you tell me anything about that? Name of it, new tracks, anything at all? Probably not.
We played a new song tonight.
Right.
We played The Victim. And that's all we have announced really so far.
Okay. Do you have a gold drop date?
Before launches.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's kind of our goal. We're a little bit behind right now. We've had so many people working on it, so many different aspects and variables that we feel like it's going to be by far the best record we've ever had in every aspect. But taking our time, definitely, we're getting to that point where we've taken a lot of time because the album's been mostly done recorded except for 2 songs, beginning of September last year. So we've really taken our time. We just started the mixing process 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So we're still early in that. We're not even halfway done with the record being mixed.
Okay.
But we'll expect a lot of updates soon. Play the Victim. It's done being mixed. It's being mastered right now, and it will be out online soon. I just don't know exactly how it is.
Okay. And a lot of kids look up to you. You're the role model. You're it for them. Do you feel like you live your life that way? Thinking that you're a role model, do you live in that regard? Or you just do YOLO?
There's definitely things that I have to take a step back and be like, okay, the things that I do, the things that I say have an effect, a positive effect. I don't think of myself as that person, but I also can understand that I am. It's not like I want to be a role model. I want this. But, I am to people, and that's the reality, so I try to keep that in mind, but it doesn't dictate my life. I think more than anything, I feel like I was raised by really awesome parents, and I have a really great support system that it keeps me grounded and lets me know that no matter what I could ever accomplish, in my life, that none of that will matter if I don't appreciate it all. I just try to keep that in mind, try to make my family proud, and hopefully, that turns into me being a good example for people. If I'm going to be on that stage every night, I want it to be for something important and something that can help someone, not just be up there to be up there, not just be up there to say some cool, trendy things, just because it's funny and cool now. I want people to go to shows and feel the music, feel the lyrics, and come away and feel like they had a great time and they really related to what it was. So that's kind of where I am.
Okay, and final thoughts. Do you have anything to say to your fans who are going to see this?
Thank you for watching this and caring about our band. Hopefully you saw tonight's show and you had a good time, and if not, we'll see you on Warped Tour.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. This has been my interview with Telle from BlairieLouHoo.